Slime Gang, man. Welcome back to another video, man. Now this is part 2 to story time number 3. The time Girlhefunny broke my nose. Now it is very hot in this house. The AC broke probably like a couple of days ago, so I didn't want to do any story times because it was really hot up here. But you know what I mean, I can't just not do a story time. You know, I'm a warrior, man. Feel me? So if you guys want to go check out the first part so you all can understand this one, then you can go be my guest. But I'm gonna try to keep it brief, probably like under 12 minutes or something like that, so y'all could enjoy the video. So after my nose got broken, like it was like Piggy, after it got broken, my uncle came through. My uncle was like, yo, say sorry. And Girlhefunny, my brother, did not want to say sorry. He did not. Like, my brother really do have a lot of pride. Like, that could sometimes be his downfall, but he has a lot of pride. Like if he says he's not gonna do something, it is gonna be probably hell. It is basically going to be hell, forcing him to do what you asked him to do. You feel me? If you really just don't want to do it. My uncle came through. He told my brother to apologize, and my brother said no, he is not going to apologize. My uncle was like, what? For real? You know what I mean? And then my uncle, right, he's in Philadelphia, and we all love him to death. You feel me? We go over there, we play fight with him a little bit because he knows how to fight. Like, he's one of those uncles that's like the savage uncle. You know, everybody has that savage uncle. But basically, this uncle is that savage uncle. You feel me? So we all, you know, like joke around fighting and stuff. So when he wants to fight, that would be like, shoot me a fair one. When you hear shoot me a fair one, it's either run away or stand your ground. You feel me? So he told Girlhefunny, shoot me a fair one. And my brother was like, nah, I'm not gonna be doing all of that, yada yada. And my uncle said, come outside right now and shoot me a fair one, or I will beat you inside of this house. You feel me? My brother was like, yo, what you talking about, man? Let's go outside. You feel me? My brother was about it. Feel me? He went outside. I was like, yo, we gonna fight it outside, cause like my grandma, my grandpa's inside the house with like my little cousin. So if y'all fighting inside the house and they get in the way of it, like, come on, feel me? So my brother went outside to face my uncle. Now here's where it became really intense. Cause when he came outside the first time, my uncle, you know, he had that little serious face on, like I'm about to kill your ass type shit, you feel me? I came outside too because he punched my nose, feel me? And I was mad. I was like, uncle, beat his ass, beat him. Beat him, you feel me? Cause I sure as hell can beat him. That nigga was way stronger than me, and my uncle was like stronger than my brother, so it was like a fair all around fight. So my brother was fighting my uncle, but this is how the fighting went down. You feel me? My uncle was like, yo, you can either apologize or shoot me on my fair one. And then my brother was like, yo, we gonna fight it out. We gonna box it out. For me, I'm like, all right, okay, box it out. So I'm over here like, beat his ass, beat his ass, beat his ass, cause he punched my nose. You feel me? Girlhefunny tried to tackle my uncle. My uncle backs up a little bit, so my brother loses his balance, and then he grabs my brother's head in the headlock, drops down and pulls up. Girlhefunny is trying to get loose, but it is very hard. But Girlhefunny got his head out a little bit, then he just tucked it out. And then my uncle wrapped him around, feel me, rolled over, flipped Girlhefunny. It was a lot of tussling, but he got the flip. He flipped Girlhefunny, then he put his knee on Girlhefunny back, and then Girlhefunny was on the floor like this, and my uncle had his hand on Girlhefunny's head like this, and the knee was on his back. So he was on the concrete like that, and he was looking at me. He was looking at me dead in my face. I was like, oh my gosh, don't look at me. Like, I'm just a bystander, bitch. So my uncle was like, yo, apologize. Even when Girlhefunny was on the floor, face on concrete and everything, he did not apologize. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, it wasn't even that serious. Just because I said I did not want milk, you feel me? You are going to punch me in my nose and then not apologize after you knew it was wrong? Like, come on. That's I'm happy you pinned your ass down. If you watch this video, shoot me my fair one. I'm just playing. I'm just joking around. And then after all of that went down, you feel me? My uncle went inside, Girlhefunny went inside. My nose was still hurting like so bad, so I went to the bathroom and tried to like clean it because it was sweating and it was swelling up on the sides. So I was trying to like put some alcohol on there, and I don't know what the fuck I was doing. It just hurt a lot, and it just got me mad. You feel me? So, and that wasn't even the end of it, because after that happened, now Girlhefunny and my uncle really just had a lot of beef towards each other after the incident. And then probably like a week later, it still was not resolved. You feel me? Like they still had this anger towards each other. Like, bro, I told you to apologize. You did it. I did all of this to you, and you still did not apologize. Like, damn. You feel me? So we went to a pool. I was chilling. There was like a little playground and a basketball court on the side, but we were sitting down on the playground. So we walked back to our car. Our car got robbed. The door was open. My slides was gone. My credit card was gone. The money I had in my book bag was gone. My book bag was gone. Girlhefunny book bag was gone. My uncle ID and his wallet was gone. We just got robbed, you know. And since they both was already mad about the other situation, this just like sparked something that did not need to be sparked. You feel me? Girlhefunny was like, see, bro, you never listen, because we all told my uncle, lock the doors because we don't know what's gonna happen. My uncle was like, nah, bro, everybody know who I am, bro, type shit.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
And then we was like, okay, whatever. Then we left, and then we came back, the car was robbed. So we was like, bro, you don't listen, you feel me? And then my uncle got mad. My uncle was like, nigga, I'm the king of this shit.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
You know, the old head stuff, you feel me? But like, they still robbed us, so I don't know. And then everybody just got kind of like mad and quiet and stuff. So then we was walking back to the house, and on the way there, they was talking and they was kind of arguing a little bit. Then when we got inside to my uncle's house, my uncle said nobody go into the basement. And Girlhefunny went into the basement because I don't know why, but he went inside the basement. Then my uncle went into the basement to get something, and then he saw Girlhefunny. He's like, and I said, no one can come inside the basement. And you know, that gave my uncle reason enough to start yelling. And when they start yelling, my brother was like, yeah, I'm not trying to hear that right now. I like, leave me alone type shit. Like, come on. And then my uncle was like, yo, you feel me? You're not gonna be yelling in my house like that. And the Girlhefunny was like, yo, what? Yo, what? Then they started tussling again. Now this tussle was way more intense. Girlhefunny grabbed my uncle by the waist and jammed him into the wall. The wall broke. Then my uncle grabbed Girlhefunny by the neck, the same move he did last time, tried to pin him down, but Girlhefunny head slipped again, pushed my uncle down. On top of my uncle, he was trying to punch. Uncle dodged the punch, grabbed the arm, twisting his arm, doing all of this kung fu jutsu stuff. I'm like, damn, you feel me? I forgot how the mirror broke, but the mirror broke in the back, and they was tussling on the ground, try to you know. And you know, my uncle and my brother was fighting to see who gets on top. No homo. No homo. You feel me? And no homo. You feel me? After that, it was just straight hands. Straight hands. There was bleeding at the end. And then, you know, we all niggas at the end. So at the end, we was all like, man, you know, it's not even like that, man. Like I was just mad. We both was mad. Like, after all of that, weeks of being mad at each other and everything, they came back and made a little heart. It was so sweet. I was like, but my nose was still fucked up and I still hated my brother. I was happy his shit got stolen. Even though mine got stolen too, I was pissed off. I could have even touched my nose, bro. You feel me? But, like, that's some family issues that we have to fix. But make sure you like, comment. If you want to support me, subscribe to this channel. You feel me? Let me know what y'all thought about the video and what y'all would want to hear next. Now, I need to drop more story times because lately I've been doing the shadow boxing thing only. But I need to drop more story times and more gameplay, so that's coming soon. Round 3 of the shadow boxing is also coming soon. So if y'all want to see who is next, then drop a like and make sure I look out for the next video, man. SHHLIMEGANG, man, we out this beat, you hear me? In last video, I did not give y'all a kiss, so here I go.